I'm having trouble coming up with the right code for a patient with allergy to amoxicillin. Hey, I'm allergic to amoxicillin. I have been told both Z88.0 allergy status to penicillin and Z88.1 allergy status to other antibiotic agent status are to be used. I am leaning toward the Z88.0. Also, do you code allergy status to codeine with an opiate analgesic code or a narcotic code? These are great questions. And I didn't go to the lecture, but Barbara Kaposi, who is someone that has been doing this for a long time, she did a lecture on coding for allergies. And so I'll have to go and look at her stuff and see what she did. But in DC, she did that, and I wasn't able to go to her conference. Well, what do you think, guys?
Well, I did look it up. For the Z880 does correlate with the penicillin, which is in that, the amoxicillin is part of that family. The important thing to know with any of these status ones is really you can code anything that is pertinent to that or that affects that visit. So that can be anything. Just note that you can code. You can document in the assessment more than 12 conditions, but just remember that only 12 codes can be submitted on a claim per CMS. And so this is where a lot of, especially for risk adjustment, if the patient has a lot of chronic conditions and those chronic conditions are after the 12th diagnosis, then that means they drop off and then they're never captured. So that leads to other issues. So, I've done education with providers that if you're doing things for risk adjustment purposes, just remember that they need to be within that 12 diagnoses in the assessment so that it can cross into that claim.
I said I was allergic to amoxicillin. I'm allergic to ampicillin, just so if you need that for prosperity. But amoxicillin and penicillin, for the most part, are the same thing. So having worked in a pharmacy, if you get it's like a generic form. And so, I would say they are the same. But now about your coding, what do you think about that? Would you code it allergy status to codeine, or would you do opiate or
You
narcotic?
would really need to look at the drug classifications of each of those conditions, because not all the penicillins family are in specific, the codeine and the opiate families. If your facility has 3M as its encoder, 3M does have a wonderful clinical pharmacology resource in it. And if you type in the medication, it will bring up the drug classifications, what kind of family it belongs to, all the generic and generic names and things like that. And so that's why, there's tons of resources out. Finder Code has a pharmacology area. Not familiar exactly with the Finder Code one, but 3M does have a wonderful resource, and as well as, drugs.com or any of the other.
Drugs.com, I love them.
Or one of the other, websites regarding medications.
Decision Health, I saw theirs also at the conference, and they had a good encoder. Just having worked as a pharmacy tech for years, some of this but what's an opiate and what's a narcotic? An opiate is a narcotic, so you're kind of at a catch there. But it would be a good idea to be on first name basis with a pharmacist, because that's another thing that was mentioned at the DC conference. Is one of the ones that I sat with. They said, call that pharmacist and get clarification. And so that might behoove you to do that.
Remember, there is a code for resistance to penicillin, so make sure that you select the proper one.
Do you need more medical certification and business training? Learn more at www.cco.us.